The 3 cities were modeled by a team of 25 artists over 3 years. These cities are big. 156.14 miles of drivable roads and 35,768 highly detailed buildings. Each building is modeled to incredibly high detail. In addition, Reflections have added over 70,000 other items of clutter. That's trash cans, traffic cones, trees, benches, boxes, lampposts, market stalls, crates. All the things they needed to help the atmosphere come to life, to make these living, breathing cities.
The cities themselves were an absolutely enormous undertaking. We spent years developing them. We based the design of them on the real cities, but we actually modified them a little bit, stylized them a little bit so that they're a bit more fun to play.
The story mode is the main game in Driv3r. Reflections have integrated over 40 minutes of full motion video, or FMV, into over 30 specially designed missions. Like a film, the process begins at the concept stage, then moves to a script. Unlike a film, the script has to work in tandem with the missions. It's a key part of the overall design that Reflections can weave the story and the gameplay together into a single experience for the player. From the script, Reflections start drawing storyboards. Over 3,500 drawings were made over the course of development. Next, characters and locations are modeled. Reflections taking over 3,000 photographs of people to build up a database of textures to make their characters as lifelike as possible. Actors go to motion capture studios, where their movements can be translated into data that the animators can use and apply to the characters they have built.
We used Iggy Pop for the voiceover on the soundtrack as a way of linking the music together. It's as if Iggy plays a lost sage of the airwaves for a ghost radio station that you find by chance. Iggy's presentation is dark, poetic and intriguing. It lifts the soundtrack and integrates themes, story elements and music all into the world of Driv3r.
Voice actors go to recording studios. After that, the final pieces of facial animation are applied. I was in London when I recorded my part for Tanner, while Ving was in LA recording his part for Tobias Jones, and so far, this is the closest we've got to being able to work together. The universe. Reflections and music specialist Nimrod listened to thousands of tracks to try and find the right ones for each of the scenes.
It's about getting cutting-edge bands involved who you might not know about, but you will after the game comes out.
I was chatting from our sides, caught in a slow up, nasty lies. The world is a ghetto, you are a ghetto, and the ghetto must burn from within. Destiny, this is my life, my own, right or wrong.
The Driv3r team looked across genres. They looked into back catalogs, and they looked into bands just about to break. They set out to ensure that every piece of music would complement the darkly stylish world of Driv3r.
This is my destiny.
If you've got a good product, you've got to let the people know it's out there. So, Atari brought Ridley Scott Associates in to shoot the TV ad to produce a mini epic, in keeping with the cinematic values that the game holds dear. Driver 3. Be good.